Are we gonna fail today?
Maybe.
That's a good one. We're using that one. We're using that one. We're definitely using that one. Oh my God, this is gonna be fun. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and thanks for stopping by. Hey, today we are doing the Monza 4 video. Woo! Quattro. All right. Well, we hope it's going to be the fourth and final one in this series.
We can only pray.
But, you know, we decided not to like test things out. We're just going to record it as is.
We're going to shoot from the hip.
Yeah, shoot from the hip. That's a good. That's
what we're going to do
describe
today.
it. We are the backyard mechanics or the garage mechanics.
Yeah.
And so if you're here for expert content, expert advice,
Wrong.
sorry. I don't think we're going to get
Out of
get
here
it from us. But you are going to get two guys who grew up on BMX, who absolutely still love it. We are riding today in our 50s, and we're just happy to work on bikes. And so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be working on the Monza. We think we have the right parts. And what I want to do is I want to send a couple of shout outs before we get started. The first one, check out, I got my Rainbow Joe's shirt. Bo and Joe run Rainbow Joe's food. It's not a food truck. It's more, well, it is a food truck, but they do more coffee and breakfast kind of stuff. And they watch the channel, so I wanted to say aloha to them.
Oh, yeah.
And then the other one we want to say thanks to, or a big mahalo to, is Sean at Rad BMX Builds. He puts out a ton of videos. He worked on a lot of Monzas. And so when we ran into the problem with not being able to have the right tool, I reached out to him and said, hey, which tool do I need to take off this bottom bracket? And he sent me over some pictures, and I was able to pick it up. And so here it is. A week later. In fact, today I dropped the Monza Part 3, and so we've been getting some good comments on that one. So thank you to everybody who's been
Thanks, guys.
kind of like saying some stuff and giving it a thumbs up or whatever. We appreciate that. But yeah, just wanted to shout out those guys and thank you. And hopefully we got what we need.
I hope so.
I hope so. All right, so let's go. Let's get this thing started.
All right. Fun times in the garage, Kev.
Kind of feels like deja vu right here, right?
Right?
We've done this like 3 times, I think, already, right?
I think so.
I think these pedals have come off like 3 or 4 times already in any of these videos.
Good fun. Practice makes perfect, Kevin.
Practice makes perfect. That is right.
I'm telling you.
So we got some good comments. Can't remember who that was, but one of the guys was saying, hey, you could just get some polish and polish these guys up and make them just as shiny as that. And thank you for that. Yes, absolutely. We could, if we wanted to, you know, spend a little bit more time. You know, I love these cranks, actually. They're really, really nice, really light.
They are nice, yeah.
And I think maybe when we take them off, since I'll have it off the bike, maybe that is something that I can do when I got some free time, is to just buff it out and just see what we can do to make that thing shine. But thanks for that. That is a great idea. So we'll see what we can do about that.
You can practice your buffing, polishing skills.
You notice it's nice and clean. I was able to take off all of that sticky stuff. Got some like goof off or something like that, and was able to get all of that stuff off. So I'm just waiting for my stickers to get. You know, I had some friends that made some custom Monza stickers in blue, so that'll go on in a little bit. I don't have those today.
You know why Quattro is like. Quattro, amigo.
Yep. So this is the bottom bracket that I picked up from MCS. It's for the European bottom bracket, 19 millimeter. I got it in blue. I thought it would kind of match really nice with everything there. These are the 2 tools that we were using. This is the one that we were using last time. And we're going to talk a little bit about this as Bernie does that.
Yeah.
So this tool, I think, has 19 little splines. What is it?
Splines.
Splines. I was saying spleens. But
He
Bernie
was
was
like
reminding me,
Dr. Action over
that's
here.
not the part of your body.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
The bike, not human.
So this one, if you notice, has a little nub in there, okay? And if you're from Hawaii, you're gonna know this word. We call it the boto, okay? So, you wanna explain what the boto is, Bernie?
The boto. The male anatomy.
Male anatomy, your penis, right?
Yes.
So, this thing has that in there. And the one that I picked up that Sean recommended I buy was this one, and it doesn't. And so we're going to try to see if that is the one that we are going to need to use. Maybe that was the issue. I also noticed that they didn't quite match up exactly. So I don't know. We're praying, we're hoping and praying that this is the right one. Otherwise, this is going to be a really short video.
We can only hope, you know?
Yeah.
We can only hope. If not, we're gonna have to call Calvin at Park Tools and be like, "Sir, can you like send us a Park Tool for that guy?" Yeah. So
Back. We can even. We're not gonna. Are we? Ooh, yeah. This one sits in really nice.
there you go.
That one sits in like that one.
Non-boto.
That's in good. So I think we got the right one. So thank you, Sean.
Okay, we're gonna rock and roll today, guys.
Rock and roll.
We have confirmation that it fits, so it's gonna be a good video, gang.
Well, let's not jinx ourselves.
No way, no way. I'm putting it out in the universe.
Putting out in the universe, right?
We good already.
Good.
We is good.
This is these GT cranks.
They're
are
going on today.
Today.
Today is the
Today.
day. That's right.
Today is the day.
Today is the day. Yeah. After I spent almost half day on my roof.
Yeah, you're doing some repairs.
Yeah.
But you also did some research, right? You're online looking at some stuff, trying to make sure that we're doing the right thing.
Yes, I did.
So,
I did do some homework, and I learned a lot from Calvin from Park Tools. You guys should check that
they
guy
got some
out.
good videos. Yeah, if you guys are ever looking on how to do some stuff, Park Tools puts out a bunch of tutorial videos.
Yeah. Well, they're experts, you know.
Yeah. And they make good tools.
They do. They make excellent tools. I mean, come on, look. I get this kind, you know. They're not junk. It's like the snap-on of the bicycle.
The snap-on of the bicycle world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, we need non-bottle. And this guy.
The non-Boto version.
Yes.
Is it that side that comes out first, or is it this side?
This side.
That's the side. All right. Here's the moment of truth.
The moment
And let's see if
of
we are.
truth.
Ooh.
I felt them. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
You hear that? That's the sound of we're gonna change this bottom bracket.
That is, gee, we got that sucker out. See, all you need is the right tool.
No, knowledge is king.
Knowledge.
And we weren't.
Yeah,
we didn't have the knowledge.
We did not.
We did not have the
knowledge.
proper information.
So just some heads up for you guys that are doing this at home. It's probably a good idea to research what you're going to be doing.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to have 4 videos like us.
Yeah. You know? Wow.
Another guy commented about the bike stand and said that, you know, if we had a bike stand that was more sturdy.
Right?
You know, like, you know what? I think you were pounding some. Oh, it was the bottom bracket. And you know how we were kind of whacking the bottom bracket out?
Yeah.
And then the bike was going all over the place?
Yeah.
So he commented that, you know, if you had a bike rack that, whoa.
Okay, we're going the wrong way.
This is the, I thought you had them figured out, bro.
We're shooting from the hip today, right?
Shooting from the hip, we shooting from the hip.
Right?
I don't want to break your stand though. So that's the only thing is that, wow, that thing is in there tight, man.
Wow.
Wow,
Wait.
Let's make sure.
right?
So if you know one side was one, the other side is gonna be.
Okay, you guys can roast me for this. Okay.
Okay, so it's going righty, right to go in, left to go out. Is that the same on the other side?
Different threads. So Ron is actually.
You want to take it off the stand and do them on the ground? Because I'm afraid this thing is gonna like. Wow. This thing is kind of bending a lot up there. I don't want to break your stand.
That's why they get warranty, yeah?
Well, I don't know about $99 stand. I don't know how much warranty you can get, bro. The guys in China gonna be like, "Hey, you only paid $99 for this. What you expect?"
Wow. Seriously.
That thing is stuck. Well, like we said, we're shooting from the hip, man.
Big time.
Like, put them on the ground. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
After many attempts, I actually went the right way, not the wrong way
The
for
wrong
tick
way.
mount. Kev, I'm literally sweating.
Boy, it is hot, man.
No, that was hard. Come on.
It was hot and it was hard to come out. Yeah. But it is still hot too on top of that. We're gonna hope the GoPro does not overheat today.
I know, I gotta hurry up before the battery mocky.
Yeah, we've been having some problems lately with the GoPro. And for some reason, just overheating and shutting off.
Okay,
So,
fast kind. I never know what this was,
Okay.
but it's called a square tapered bottom bracket.
Okay.
It's a whole unit. And
Oh yeah,
this-
take a look at that, because normally you have like the bearings and stuff and they sit separately with the cups, but look at how this whole
It's a whole
thing-
unit.
Yeah. the
That's
whole-
why Kevin couldn't put his
Yeah, we
spindle
couldn't
on
even
here.
take that spindle out, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta have the whole
Yeah.
piece out of there.
So
Well, those are sealed bearings too, though.
they're sealed bearings.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
But these things, the bearings, they ride in here, and you know they're separate as opposed to that's one whole unit. So okay, that's that.
All right.
Where my rag went? All right.
A little rust in there. Looks like.
What is that,
something.
Kev?
I don't know.
Brah.
It's living in Hawaii, bro.
Where this bike came from?
Where's the shipping? Well, the frames. I think it's Taiwan.
How did we get? Seriously. Oh,
I think the water. You know why? Cause like when I wash the bike, there's
Yeah.
like a hole back here,
well, there's this right.
and
No.
then yeah.
Wait,
oh
no,
no,
wait.
not this one.
Wow.
Only there is a hole back here though. You know, on the other side,
Yeah.
there's a kind of like almost like a drainage hole there. There's this hole here, and plus if you know, water might come down from there, but yeah, I got a little bit of rust in there.
I tell you what though, I'm glad I gave the viewers some entertainment today. That's what they like.
That's what this channel's about.
I
man.
know, yeah.
If we can't give them expert advice, we gotta keep them laughing. Man. All right. Good thing we're not charging anybody anything. We'd have to offer some refunds.
Yeah. So Kev, Park 2 has like an anti-seize lubricant,
Okay.
and you know, but Calvin said, quote, if you don't have that stuff, plain old grease, as long as you know the threads are lubricated, you're able to get this thing out. You're not going to have any problems in the future. And then he was talking about like how some bottom brackets have some kind of thread lock on them, which is good because they cannot back out. Yeah. I mean, this is just good enough. It's the best we can do, but you know, we could use Permatex thread lock or you know, something like that, but it's okay. No need.
So anyone else out there that has done this before, do you guys use any sort of a locking type of grease, or it's not Loctite, huh?
Yeah.
It is Loctite?
Yeah, Loctite, get the blue, get the red. And you don't want to put the red because you'll never get it off. And
Hard plastic.
yeah. Know where I get all my shots. Ooh, pretty.
Pretty, except you're not gonna be able to see that at all.
I know, man. So that's what MCS part look like.
Yeah, these weren't that expensive, like, and they're
No,
still
they're not.
sealed.
They're very affordable.
You know, if you take a look.
They give you
Right.
spacers. You know, they all anodize and
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I was looking at Bullseye. I know that was your suggestion, right?
Of course. You'd probably tell me the same too.
But I was like, okay, $100 something versus 36. We'll try the 36 and see these and see
Right.
how it is.
Okay.
Now, is it a specific left
Yes.
and right drive side?
Yeah.
And
I believe the line is the drive side and the non-line is the non-drive side. So,
I hope so. There's no instructions with that thing.
no. I mean, you know, you don't force it if you just thread them on by hand. So this is left-hand thread line.
Yeah, and this one doesn't need like any special tool. It just needs a wrench,
Yeah,
you know.
you just need this
You just
crescent
need like a
wrench.
crescent wrench.
Yeah. And don't forget your
Spacer.
spacer. Actually, the easiest way for me is you take.
Oh, we can actually open up this package.
I know, yeah. Wow. Sexy. Oh, man. Nice, these cranks. They're pretty.
I was looking on that Rad BMX Builds
Mm-hmm.
on one of his videos, and he was actually at, I think it's American Bicycle Company.
Ooh.
The guys that do the
Yeah.
Race Inc.
Yeah.
And then the Cook Brothers.
Yep.
And he showed their brand new cranks that they just came out or are coming out with.
Oh,
And
yeah?
they look really nice.
Cool. Come on. Put along this bolt.
Oh, you gotta make sure it's in the spacer, okay?
Yeah. Then you can go. Laris. Wait, what's not? What's going on here?
Yeah, how come that one didn't go all the way in?
Oh. That's why.
Oh, because there's a spacer. Oh, there's a spacer in there.
You bugger. Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. Let me see. Is it because
It was a fatter spacer?
I wonder if the shims. Okay, so the bottom bracket length on bikes, some of them are different.
Okay, so in case your bottom bracket is skinnier,
Yeah. Yeah.
you might need.
Yeah. You see how you can actually use the the spacer is your bushing to take up the space So you can do that. You can either run it with or without. So
Wonder what did you remember what was inside here? Was there anything in there?
nope. Because remember that whole unit? It was the whole deal. So okay, we'll see right there.
There you go.
And this has no spacers.
Okay. So we're not needing to use any of the spacers in there.
No spacers. Okay, now you can, with these guys, you can determine your your chain line. If they didn't supply you with these things and you slap this guy on, and you're like now going like this, oh crud. So they give you spacers that like.
So you can put it out so you can match.
Yeah.
So you can line it up with your
Yeah.
drivetrain.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So now we just tighten these guys back up. Oh, this is a long time coming, this part. Seriously.
That's why I was like, I don't want to jinx it and say, yeah, this is it, because you never know.
That's true.
But I think you're right. I think we're finally getting everything on.
I mean, we got this far right here,
Yeah.
with the exception of me like sweating, trying to take that part off. Okay.
All right, so that's in there pretty good.
Okay, amigo. That is on there.
Now, can this still slide?
It can.
It still can?
Hold on, tight this bugger. What happened?
Oh yeah, it's a little tight. Yeah?
Yeah.
So maybe you need the spacer. Yeah, because it's way looser now.
Yeah.
Because you want to be able to have this spin, right?
Well, you want to be able to take this guy in and out. Like this.
So, I'm wondering if you need the skinniest one.
No, you know why?
No?
Because what you're doing is, if you space that out, these aren't going to sit flush.
Okay.
So we somehow got to figure out a way why it's binding. There. Okay. Let's see. Unless, the piece that was in here was kind of messed up.
Wasn't
in the right spot. It's so weird. Because there's no way.
Yeah, like it can't be that loose, obviously. I mean, this is the loosest, but
Double check. Nothing in there. And you really need that spacer. You need this guy in there.
oh yeah, that has to go in there, of course.
Because without this, and it's on the bottom bracket, there's no, when you squeeze it down, this goes like this, whereas this stops it from moving. And it gives the proper preload on the bearing. So what's going on, man?
But you don't think it's even as thin as this is?
I mean, we can try, but let me see.
Because that's not too bad. Because the other ones are thicker. You got to
Are they
use one
both?
on each side?
Because
If you use one, you got to also then take this one out and put one on the inside of this one?
I don't know, I'm thinking about it right now. See, because see, that doesn't do anything. Well, that. Well, we can try.
I'm just thinking that, like, I wonder, well, it just still kind of depends.
Because,
If, how tight, yeah.
you know, it's,
How much that's going to prevent you from getting that tight.
why is it like binding? Well, let's try. Not thinking.
Maybe it needs it to, so that, you know, the spacer, that piece, is it getting pushed into the bearing, and the spacer keeps it from having more of an even pressure? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just like making stuff up on what I think.
I like your
I
theories.
don't know. Yeah, theory wise.
I like your theory, brah.
You know, I have no idea.
Me too. I mean,
But it's just weird that,
you know, my red line ones, not a problem. I'm not dissing this company, but
yeah.
okay, so that's with spacers right there.
Okay, so then that's why. So this can't get tightened, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah. And then when it does get tightened, then this thing cannot slide out. Unless maybe, you know, that's how it's designed to work. I don't know. I don't know, Kev.
I have no idea either.
I'm just a backyard mechanic.
That's why I'm holding the camera.
Okay, see, look. That's with the spacer on that side.
On that side,
Yeah, so no matter what,
the spacers are still preventing that
Yeah.
from going flush
so my original theory is this belongs out here.
on the outside.
Yeah,
Okay.
not inside.
Well, plus this, you got this almost like a cone spacer.
That cone goes over here.
for the other side.
Yeah. Okay, so. Now that we try that, you gotta try them. You know, you're not gonna know unless
All
you.
right.
Oh man.
Is it stuck in there now?
Yeah. The grease. Really?
Oh, we gotta pull that thing out now.
Oh, we gotta. I'm like,
Ay, 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 ay. So we got the spacers stuck in there. It doesn't want to come out.
I'm going the wrong way every time. It's this way. Get out.
Okay, so can't use the spacer.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, perfect. So my thoughts is,
Okay, the only other difference is what if this is on the wrong side? Does that make a difference? Will it
even tread on? No. No, because, yeah, look. Not going.
That doesn't.
No.
Okay, so if it's not that.
Because look how easy that going. So my thing is I'm going to line up the spindle. That is like that. Put this guy in here. Like that. Yeah. Okay, so should be even now, right?
Okay, so just tightening it up then.
And just tighten them up.
All right, so now trying to tighten this up again and hope that it doesn't cinch on the bearings too much.
That's good. Now, this.
So this one goes on this side, like that.
Yeah. And these guys, we gotta figure out. I gotta play with them.
Based on, okay.
Yeah.
Well, but now we can actually.
Yeah, we can actually
we can take out the.
take these things out. I should have had you buy the tool for that. Since you was in a tool buying mood.
Tool buying move.
You know, you like call me up, bro. I went shopping. I went shopping, man.
And so, you guys remember on the other video when I was trying to use this, I did not have this little spacer because
You never do your homework, is
I
it?
didn't do my homework. Even though the website said, like,
It clearly
it
states.
clearly stated, you need a spacer.
You see when you get all excited,
Yeah.
you know? Note to self, don't get excited, read the fine print.
So see how that just makes that snug?
Okay.
We're taking out the last of the bolts. Crank is free.
Crank is free. Oh, we don't need that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so wow.
Nice.
Oh, sexy as bugger.
Night by Company.
I get all my paw prints on top. Sorry, I'm gonna wipe them.
It's all right. Stuff gonna get dirty.
Oh, this is like they belong together. Those guys, you got them.
Yeah, Yeah, they definitely put out some really nice stuff.
I should have been a machinist.
You can kind of follow them, Night Bike Company, on Instagram, and they usually post whenever they have new products in stock. A lot of times whatever they got kind of sells out pretty quickly. And so whenever they get like a new stock of a certain color, they will put that on Instagram and let everybody know.
Yep.
But yeah, I think the chrome chainring bolts look better.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Look at that.
Because the only hard problem I'm having with blue is that everyone has like different shades of blue.
Yeah.
You know? So that's the only thing I'm kind of like not super stoked about. Like, you know, the billet stuff here is more of a darker one. You look up here, you know, this one is a little lighter with the Paul's components. You know, this one's not bad. That one's, you know, kind of dark.
All the companies are different.
Yeah, I wish there was like some sort of a
standard.
Yeah, almost a standard blue, but
you know,
not quite all of the blues are matching up, but it's all right. Okay, we had another GoPro overheating issue for some reason. So I had to stop. So we are ready to go back, get this thing going again. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, so we got these tightened, and this is not too bad. So that feels pretty good.
Yep.
And next step?
The next step is we'll put the arms on, and if you guys look closely, when you buy GT cranks, they have right and left.
And then this one has the left on it.
The left, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we gotta put grease on top, and then rock and roll. We'll put them on here. Oh, that's a lot. Hold on. Okay.
Can you just pretty much put them anywhere?
Well, we gotta put one side on, right? Because we gotta.
Yeah, and then I mean, for sure. Yeah, I know that. Like we gotta put one side, and then the other side will be opposite. But it doesn't really matter, right? Where it goes.
No, but I think I want to do the drive side, so I can start with the hard side first.
So we got
this guy tightened.
Okay, so everything's tightened there.
We got this guy.
There's a spacer.
Kevin's mistake.
That goes inside.
We get this guy.
And then we need that. So when we were waiting for the GoPro to kind of cool down, we did try to measure, and we figured out that this needs that skinny spacer
in order to get
so that the chain is nice and straight.
Yeah. To get the correct chain line, that's what we needed to do. And you guys wondering, why you guys do that? Because that's how. No rhyme or reason. You just throw them on like that. Like that. And then you make sure that you get the right arm.
And then where's the bolt gonna go though? The one that you gotta tighten?
Backside. Wow. I guess you gotta like
push that guy in?
Push him in or something. Wait. Hold on. Well, I thought it was going to slide right in. Okay.
Nope.
Nope. That's how you like play. Fine. Join it. Let me see. I like doing it this way.
So that is that screw that kind of holds.
Yeah. Only because I wanted to center everything, and that's why I'm doing them
Okay.
like this.
So that's a screw.
Is that the guy? Nope. I mean, I'm sure get probably different ways of doing this stuff, but why is it so hard to put on? Yikes.
Especially since that was the one that came with the cranks.
Right? My goodness. Is all what?
I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be that tight though.
No,
Normally they just slide right on
they do.
unless something is...
Unless I'm doing this wrong. Hold on. I never expected to be this difficult to put on these splined.
See, always something.
I know. Wait, you get on there. No, can come out.
The gods
Yeah.
are just... I don't know.
I don't know.
Not in our favor.
It's all a GT. Get some surface rust in there.
Is there rust inside there?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Surface kind.
You know what had rust in it too is the bars. So in one of the holes, there was rust in there as well.
Maybe. Because I never clean them out. I just said throw them in. Wow. All right. Come on, man. We just want to put you on. That's all. Well, maybe you gotta put them in here too. I don't know.
Maybe that's gonna be the title of the video.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. First was fail. Then was I don't know.
Oh.
Well, you know, I don't know. Why you don't know? Because I don't know.
Yay. Can't we get one thing that is pretty easy? I don't think we've had one thing on this bike that's been like, well, the bars. The bars are pretty easy.
Yeah. She fought us all the way. To the max.
Try turn them a little bit and then try see if like, maybe it's just...
Wait. I know.
Does anyone feel a little bit better? Because even before, even the other side wasn't going on real easy.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I mean, get binding right there. Oof. It only give you that much.
And it doesn't matter. Does it matter which side?
What do you
Like,
mean?
should this have gone in? Should this be turned around?
I don't know. Well,
You
let's
don't
make
like-
pretend that that side belonged on that side. Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah. Oh crap. Oh.
It's so weird that like it's almost like
Yeah. It doesn't matter because or else it would have like a line or something and they would tell you, but yeah, I mean this bad boy pretty much stops halfway in. Maybe you gotta knock him with the mallet because it's in.
it's just not.
It's not sliding all the way in.
And you're gonna have to hope if
I
we
mean-
ever gotta take them out.
Well, if you gotta take them out, you gotta use those.
Oh yeah, you're the crank pullers, right?
Yeah,
That's true.
crazy. I mean, I really don't want to.
I know. You hate to kind of like have to pound it because,
No, I don't want to.
right? Like why?
Unless these things is long enough to drive them in. I'm gonna try that. I'm going for it, man. If I have to remove that, fine.
Oh, we got some
We got
wind
some-
action over there, knocking
do.
down some
Okay,
stuff
so-
in the garage.
So that's that right there. And then wrong arm. Okay, right side for the drive.
Make sure it's lined up.
Okay.
Where is this? Oh, it doesn't matter. This one spins, right?
Yeah. But I kind of had them like that, so I can line them up like this. Put that in like that. Okay. Now, this is me in theory, so hope for the best.
Use that to try to
Yeah,
get it in.
yeah.
All right, let's cross our fingers.
Because we had determined already that that's what we needed, that little spacer thing, right? So, I'll bring this guy.
That doesn't seem too bad. Maybe there was a little bit of rust in there.
Maybe. Oh, we almost there. How's my
Smart
stand?
move. Smart move. Yeah, our $99 stand is just shaking all over the place.
Okay. Voila.
There we go.
Okay. Now we can line everything up. Everything line up. That line up. This line up. I never had to go get my persuader. And this is on tight. Everything is straight. Yeah, on your side. Yeah, everything's straight. Okay. That's good.
It's pretty solid.
Solid. Here's the thing. I mean, might be able to go on. I don't like scratch them.
We'll just take out the back tire.
Yeah. Okay, now grease.
And that was a smart move though, using a wrench to push it in instead of banging that thing.
Well, I never like walk to my toolboxes.
But still, yeah. I think if you can use the wrench, you know, like as opposed to like banging that thing.
Probably get guys out there like watching
Just hammer them.
earlier and going, dude, all you gotta do is screw me in. Hello.
Captain Obvious.
But then again, you got others that are like, we don't whale this thing in. We need some persuasion.
Grab the mallet.
Oh, come on, dogs.
Talking to each other.
Yes?
They're like, hey, what you doing? Nothing. Waiting for my master. He's outside working on bikes.
Okay. Right? You be my double eyes.
Why? Oh, because it can be off.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. It.
Pretty much, huh?
No.
No? Where we need to be.
I think it. Okay, sorry. I'm like looking. I'm not looking at the GoPro. I'm looking at.
There?
Oh man, I'm having a hard time with that.
Yeah. It looks good.
See it from this side. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, because you know, you could, with these,
Yeah, you could put it on.
you
and
could
be
easily
off.
put it one teeth up
Yes.
and be like, burn, my pedaling is
How come it's weird?
What did you
How
do,
come
dude?
How come my legs are sore?
Right? Bruh, what the hell, bro? Okay. Well, guess what? We can take them out now. We can, but yeah. Okay. Here we go. We're going in, Kev.
Do you ever use a spacer on that side? Only if you wanted more space between. right
Yeah,
here?
yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It's crazy how tight this thing is, though. At least you know it's not gonna creak.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of like these cranks because it didn't have, you know, the bolts,
Yeah, the pinch bolts.
the pinch bolts over there.
Yeah.
Because that's always something that like will creak over time. So I kind of like these that didn't have them, but yeah, they're just like super tight, man.
These things are solid,
They're
though.
beefy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thicker than this. You're gonna have
Yes.
to do either one.
Okay.
Because
I just don't like messing them up.
you're still gonna have to loosen this to
Okay.
kind of, because this is what's tightened. It's you can loosen you can break the nut, but yeah, but then you're still gonna have to do stick
Okay.
the other kind in there.
Wow. Nice, this thing.
Yeah, I think these are about like $20 though. For
They're
like
worth it,
Two
though.
of them,
They're really nice.
like $10 a piece.
Yeah.
They're nice. I don't
Yeah.
have to worry about them rusting.
Well, they do have 3/8, meaning the axle is 3/8. And then what size is that guy in there?
That one's a real small one.
What is this? Like these? Oh yeah.
So I'm just gonna loosen them so that this thing, you might have to go some more too, because this is gonna have to actually come out.
Oh well, if that side stay out.
Oh, you know why? You're tightening them.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yep. 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 Keep going.
Okay. I see where we're going. I see how we
Yeah.
work.
You see how it's going? Yeah.
Yeah, so we can put the chain on. Man, what the heck is going on?
You gotta go some more.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then come out like this. I guess it's
So then what you can do is, now we can just, the way I did it was I just kind of like made this tight enough, right, where the wheel was out enough to kind of keep it, you know, the chain pretty good. And then I use this to get the chain in the exact spot, and then I cinch this down.
Not bad to have this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it has numbers. You should look. So there's
Oh.
like numbers on the bottom. Well, kind of hard with the angle of the sun, but there's actually numbers on here, and there's a little arrow pointing down from their logo, and then you can kind of, I don't know if you can see the numbers, so you can try to make it even on each side.
Okay. What the heck? Bro.
You get some
Okay.
obaques.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, see how that one is that's too deep. You
What?
see how, you see the space, look at this spacing right here versus that spacing. See how this one I can put my whole finger almost inside?
Got it. So we gotta go.
Gotta come out. And then we just might have to like just kind of like figure out, what I was playing around with too, what was always having issue was weird, is like I'd get it good, you know, where the chain, the tension was good, and when I tighten them, the bugger gets tight.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. So let's
When I
just,
cinch the bolts down, then it would get
I'm
tight.
just gonna take up the slack. Like that.
Okay.
And then, so we're at 3.5, and this guy is 4. No, 3.5.
3.5. So they're both pretty even.
According to this dial.
Okay.
Wait. Wait. Okay, that is right there on the line between 3 and 4. And this is that is almost there, 3 and 4. So that is 3 and 4. Oh, that feels pretty good. That's where I want to be.
Okay.
Okay. 3 and 4.
So now try cinch them.
So 3 and
If
4.
you cinch these guys now,
Let me take the slack up on this. Put the grease back on.
all right. Rather than just have everybody watch
Boring adjustments.
boring adjustments, we're just gonna cut that part out, and we're gonna put back the pedals,
We're gonna button this bad boy up.
and we're almost done.
And yeah. And
Is that the right side?
wrong one.
Wrong side. Yeah, that's the side with the lines on it.
I'm starting to see lines, man.
Yeah.
You know, I
yeah.
was sweating trying to like. Oof. Okay, come on.
There we go.
Come on, baby. We're almost done. And I promise, unless Kevin buy bullseye paddles, we're not taking you off.
I know. I was looking at them online, but I was like, oh, $400 for pedals.
Can,
I
hoy.
don't know about that, man.
You make good money, hoy.
Crazy. I get two kids in college. One I already paid for. I said broke, bro.
Why do I need this? I don't need this. All right. Wow.
Okay, so we got the correct side
Yes, we do.
on the correct side.
Yes, we do. And we get the notches over here for the left side.
Notches on the left.
Weird, yeah, because the notch on that one, but the
Yeah.
notch on this one.
Well, we hope we got them in the right.
Well, it wasn't going to go on anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations.
There we go.
Sorry it took so long.
But those cranks look really, really good though.
They do.
And then we got this polished. I just gotta clean this up, polish this back up again.
Yeah, get all my paw prints on top of this
And-
bike. Sorry.
It's gonna look
Oh,
nice.
I still rub some oil on top. At least not going Rosca, right? The guy sitting here, I like that guy work on my bike. He gonna make them all dull and she.
But it is looking really nice.
Okay.
Yeah. That star sprocket
Wow.
kind of like, what is that called? That's called the Starburst Spider. This thing looks really, really nice. The polished with the chrome cranks.
It's very starbursty.
And
really
look how
Starbursty.
thick that is. That's a thick boy.
That is like,
That is a thick boy. Look how thick the cranks are. Nice.
wow.
And this came out really nice too. I like that because you got the blue on this side, little blue on that side. I think that looks pretty sick.
Yeah. That looks really good.
Yeah.
I think you ought to go take this guy on a maiden voyage.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go take it for a spin.
I need on bike though.
And then but yeah, I think we're done, man. Are we done?
We pow. I paw sweat already.
Oh, all right. So, part 4. I think we're finished.
I think
we're finished. And what do you think? Was it worth 4 videos? I don't know.
You guys
Let
like
us
some
know-
more?
Let us know what you think about the build. What do you think of the cranks and you know, the night bike spider and the chain
What do you think
ring
about me
and,
sweating?
You know, yeah, Bernie worked hard today, so I think he needs a beer after this. But no, man, it looks pretty good. So the only other thing, like I said earlier, was waiting on this. Maybe the headset. Maybe change that to like another
Something
type
blue.
of headset. Yeah, where it has blue instead. I really want to get some different rims.
Bullseye make this kind.
You know,
You can
yeah,
always get bullseye this kind. Like the auto bike, we put
Right?
bullseye. Remember?
yeah. We did put that on the
If you
big
cannot
ripper.
get this kind bullseye, put this
Yeah.
kind bullseye.
So if you
more
want to see
affordable.
that video, I'll put that in the corner somewhere where we did bullseye headset install on the Big Ripper. But looking good, man. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. All right. Well,
Try them out.
we're gonna go for a ride, test it out. But yeah, I think we're done. That's it for now.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
Get it?
Cuatro.
Hey, thanks. If you stuck around this long, man, we appreciate that.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
If you got any buddies that are into biking and would like some of our stuff, send them our way. We appreciate that. Still
Yeah.
trying to build this channel up. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Okay.
All
See
right.
you later.
Take care of one another. Be safe. And aloha.